Before we get into this video, real question. How many of you would actually rock this shirt? The reason why I'm asking is because there's been some people on IG and on the YouTube comment section telling me, yo, where can I get this shirt? I want to buy it. Do you sell it? If anyone wants to buy it, let me know and I'll make some. I'll make like 10. And if you're one of those epic base people who would, I'll make them for you. And with that said, I think I could take this helmet off. That's absolutely killing me. Okay. Get this. Okay. Well, there we go. Finally took that helmet off. I don't know what else to say. I'm out. That's better. So the original plan of this Q&A was for me to do it on mask, but the camera and just the microphone wouldn't sync up, and I shot this like a billion different times. I got sick and tired of it, so I'm just like, fuck it. You know, I'm just doing a voiceover. After a billion shots and a billion different versions of this video, I'm finally doing it this way. It's been a year or two since the last time I did a Q&A, and on Instagram, which is why you guys should follow me there because I'm doing posts like this all of the time. But on Instagram a few days ago, I said, doing a Q&A for a video, ask and I'll answer it on YouTube. I'm finally here to answer your most wanted questions, and it gets interesting. So if I were you, I would follow me on Instagram, and let's just get right into it. There's a lot of questions to get to. A lot more than I thought, so shout out to all of you. Who wins a twerk off, you or Diesel Patches, all oiled up? I mean, this is such a great question that I could spend hours talking about, because I've heard rumors, right? The Diesel Patches actually has a lot of cakes, so that would be a tough one. I'm not gonna lie. What a great way to start this fucking video. Now we get into the serious ones. Do it jiggle. Sometimes. Nightmare Blunt Rotation, Ethan is online, Jake Doolittle, and myself. I could get pretty annoying sometimes. Are you friends with CC's World? Now, in case you guys don't know, CC's World is a YouTuber, a goated YouTuber at that. I'm guessing the reason why people are asking is because there's a picture of the two of us on my IG. But would I say we're friends? I mean, I think so. It's not like we're texting and calling every single day, but I would consider him a friend. He's super chill, one of the nicest people I have ever met on this platform, and nothing but love to that guy. Unless he says I'm not his friend, then I'm not his friend and I take everything I've said back. But yeah, he's cool. I like him. How was Japan? In case you guys don't know, I went to Japan about a month ago, and I loved it. I'm going back in 2025. I've been lucky enough to visit a lot of different countries, and Japan has been my favorite. People were so nice, so polite. Food was amazing, met amazing people. A place that I definitely want to spend more time in. Any thoughts on making a gaming channel? You've got quite the collection. I mean, I've thought about it. I don't know if anyone wants to see me play and make jokes and commentary about the game and stuff. I don't know if you guys want that, please let me know, but I'm open to it. I'm open to anything and making, you know, all sorts of different content. What's your favorite Weeknd song and album? My favorite Weeknd album has to be Dawn FM, and I have so many favorite Weeknd songs, but the first one that popped into my head is probably Out of Time. I pretty much love everything he's put out. So favorite candy, probably Sour Patch Kids. Favorite internet beef, Ethan is online. Favorite album of all time, Dawn FM. What motivates you to continue to make content? Also, you're one of my favorite creators. Thank you very much. You're very kind, and I appreciate your very kind and wholesome question. What motivates me to make content? Entertaining people, knowing that people are laughing. Probably that, just entertaining people, informing people, making people laugh with my dumb, shitty jokes, sharing my opinion out there. That's been my thing since day one, and whether popular or not. And money, of course, you know, that's one of the motivations as well. I mean, it's just everything. Entertaining people, having fun, making money. Those are my top 3 reasons why I continue to make content. I mean, I just like making videos. I always have, since I was a little kid, since I was like 7 years old. I've been on YouTube since I was 7 years old. If and when you retire in the future, do you plan on living in Japan? That's the goal, I guess. I know that Japan is not perfect, and I'm aware of the whole meme and stuff, thing here and thing in Japan, and you're like freaking out. But out of all the places that I've been to, right? I mean, I've lived in Canada, US, Mexico, Europe. Out of all the places that I've been to, I mean, I loved it all, right? But I think Japan is the best place I've ever been to. But that's how I feel now. I could change my mind later. What's your dream car, and who's your favorite music artist, and what's your favorite food? All right, 3 questions. I should start charging you $5 per, but I'm in a nice mood, so I'm gonna answer them all. Dream car, Porsche 911. Who's your favorite music artist? I mean, The Weeknd, Kanye, Eminem, Playboi Carti, Logic, Daft Punk. I mean, there's just so many I could think of. Ghost, Green Day. The list goes on and on, but those are the first ones that come up. And what's my favorite food? food, it used to be tacos for many, many years, most of my life. But over the last 3 years, it's definitely changed to ramen. So are you more extroverted or introverted? Does it affect your video making? I think I'm definitely an introvert, or I might be a little autistic, one of those two. If you ever meet me in public, like I'm just chilling, but I definitely see myself more as an introvert. I wouldn't say I'm shy, but I don't think I'm an extrovert where I could walk up and, strike a conversation with just anyone. Like if people talk to me like, yeah, we'll talk, but I wouldn't go out of my way to do it. You know what I mean? And I've just been like that all of my life. What made you want to become a YouTuber, and do you plan to do it all your life? I wanted to be a YouTuber because I was like, well, I have this opinion, and these YouTubers that I'm watching are not saying what I'm saying, so let me just go for it. All right, let me just put my opinion out there. And if people like it, good. And if they don't, well, there's another channel that you can go watch. It was that. And on top of that, it was a way for me to, I guess, just share my feelings about whatever I was saying at the time. And eventually that turned into this, which I have no idea how we even got here. To answer the second part of the question, and do you plan to do it all of your life? I think about that sometimes because I'm not as young as I once was. I was a teen when I made this channel. I don't know, maybe I'll do YouTube till I'm like 30 and then see what happens. So I still got a few years left. Once again, I enjoy this. This is fun. I think YouTube is extremely fun. I got a few years in me left. Do people ever stop you in public to take pictures or recognize you? No. And I want people to acknowledge me. I think the main reason is just I don't show my face, like, ever. Like, the only way people know how I look like is because on IG. Here on YouTube, I have like 530 plus thousand subscribers. On IG, I have like 20,000 followers. The people that actually know how I look like, I mean, compared to YouTube, it's super small. But I'm sure if I uploaded daily here, like I've done in the past, and I showed my face, I'm sure it would have happened by now, especially when you're in a city as big as California. But I mean, if it happens, I'm more than down to take a picture with someone. And if it doesn't, I've survived 20 plus years without being asked for a picture. So it's not like I'm like, I need it. I want to be validated. I want to be recognized. If it happens, that'd be cool. But if it never happens, I'll be okay. Your thoughts on Dragon Ball Daima? Go-to show. I love that show. I'm watching it every single Thursday or Friday. Only thing keeping me alive. How much did your life change after becoming a YouTuber? Oh man, it changed my life for the best. I know that I'm extremely lucky and privileged that I have a platform and that I'm able to do this for a living. Did it change my life? Yeah, absolutely. And I will be forever grateful, whether I get canceled tomorrow or whether my channel dies tomorrow. Whatever happens, I will forever be grateful for you guys and YouTube and what it's done for me. And it's something that I still cannot believe happened to me. Just this random fucking kid making videos in his room. I never thought I would get this far. No questions, but I'm like a huge fan. I've been watching your videos for like years. I appreciate you and your loyalty to the channel on its ups, downs, bad takes, good takes, horrible takes, bad videos, cringy moments. I appreciate you for sticking around. And right now, we're just going to get into the fire round because there's just so many questions and I don't want to leave everyone out. So I'm just going to answer these as quickly as I can. We're just going to go. What's your favorite video you've ever made? I love your videos, by the way. Well, thank you very much, Jessica. Appreciate it. My favorite video has to be the one that blew me up. So it'll have to be the cancer girl, the one that has like over 2 million views, something crazy like that. Probably that one. That's the video that got the channel going. Great question. Appreciate you and thanks for the love. Like your preferred pronouns, him, his. What are your preferred racial slurs? Probably the N-word, but I don't know, any slur I welcome. It's epic and based and red pill and sigma. So have you ever done hard drugs? No. Do you think I'm a fucking criminal, dude? Of course not. I haven't done any drugs. All right, not my thing. Not something that I care about. My life is great. I don't want to ruin it. Do you have a girlfriend? Asking for a friend? No. I'm a fucking YouTuber, all right? And a Fortnite player as well. So no, I don't have a girlfriend. And at this rate, I think I'm just gonna die alone. So what's your worst video and what mistakes have you learned about it? I mean, when you make close to 1,500 videos, not all of them are going to be bangers. Some of them are going to be embarrassing and cringe, reporting false information. But the thing I always try to do is not make the mistake again. Correct the record if I can. Just to correct the story, I don't want to spread misinformation. I don't want to lie. So the times that I've gotten stuff wrong very early on my YouTube career, if you will, I try to fix it. I don't want to do it again. But like I always say, I've definitely had really bad videos. Stuff that I regret. Learn from your mistakes, move on, and try to do better. That's all I can do. I cannot take videos back, but what I could do is improve and move forward and show people that, yeah, I fucked up here, but I'm gonna try my hardest not to do it again. And with that said, I think I've pretty much answered most of the questions. Some of them I just couldn't get to. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little different, right? A little different from most of my uploads. All things aside, I just wanted to connect with you guys because it's been so long since I've sat down, talked about me for once. I had a good time. This was fun, and hopefully it repeats itself. Once again, if I do this again, it will definitely be via Instagram. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. It's linked below. And with that said, I'll see you next time or later today. I don't know if I'm going to daily upload. But anyways, I'm out. Peace.